MrBeast. This man is very incredible. He can make video and uploading on YouTube, and he can get millions of views and hundreds of millions of views. And that's because one thing, the secret why MrBeast can blow up on YouTube every time. And the secrets can make my own channel, is this small channel, can get many views. Hi, I'm Wayan Pratnya. I love learning and research about YouTubers blew up on YouTube, and I'm applied to my small channel. We know MrBeast make one video, he can spend like million of money, a lot of money, and the video is always successful getting a views. But what if video MrBeast cannot get or reach million views? Maybe Jimmy and his team on the video is just cringe guys making video on YouTube. Here are the things, my friends. MrBeast used one key, and this called audience-centric. I don't know what the people say about audience-centric, but meaning of audience-centric is you making video on YouTube or you make content is all about your audience. You knowing about interesting, about age, about geographic, and what they love watching. And Jimmy is very genius. He not used on every content, but the audience-centric also used on the fundamental on every videos. Imagine like house building. Fundamental is a foundation of your building, the most basic of a building. If it in building don't have a solid fundamental, your building can be collapsed. In video YouTube, a solid fundamental, it can make your video can be easy to targeting to the specific audience. Maybe when your video isn't get a lot of views, that because your video doesn't have a solid fundamental. Different like Jimmy on MrBeast channel, he put audience-centric on 3 states of fundamental and couple your video by fundamental of the audience centricity. Your audience will commenting, share, or like and subscribe. That's the fact, my friends. So what is fundamental? Fundamental is making video until here, like you watching this video. Because in YouTube making video is have a 3 stages: pre-production, production, and post-production. Pre-production is about prepare our video, like ideation and brainstorming. After that, production. Production is like shooting, take a video. And the last stage is post-production. Post-production is like uploading the content, marketing the content, including making thumbnail and titles. Usually for YouTuber, making content in initial stage, that means pre-production, thinking about idea want to execute, about making roadmap, planning, and scripting. That's good, my friend. But firstly, in the pre-production, you need to know about clear ideas. You cannot thinking randomly. Clear ideas can make your content easy to click because YouTube is a platform to people who want to watching it to choosing, not like TikTok just scrolling and you get watching. And the idea is the crucial thing. For example, MrBeast. The purpose of MrBeast video is entertaining the audience. That means MrBeast need to making video to fulfill that thing. For ideas, we can see video related to our video or other YouTubers and we can make it. But that is very abstract, my friend. It's randomly. Your video cannot get successful and getting a view about that. The firstly you need to do is about knowing what the audience needed. Because we need making our video have a solid foundation. We need to know about the age, gender, geography, and what your audience watches. To know about that, you can see on YouTube Studio, on handphone, or web. Okay, in the audience part, focus on what your audience watches. What your audience watches is your audience viewing activity outside your channel. From this YouTuber like MrBeast can get the ideas the highest interesting by their typical audience. For example, Jimmy found that MrBeast video have a specific audience like 13 to 24 years old. Majority male, around 65%. Geographic location, USA, UK, Canada, India, Brazil, Philippines, Indonesia, Mexico. And from what your audience watches, he found the video about challenge use word versus. That's good, my friend. From here, we can know about data, what the audience needed. And after that, we need to search about what the audience watched outside to our channel. About the versus challenge, searching and finding relevant data on MrBeast channel, he found that people around age 13 to 24 years old love watching ice and lava experiments. And Jimmy come up of idea molten lava versus a giant block of ice.
Now we're gonna pour this lava that I moved. Whoa, that was really cool.
The fundamental of clear idea was founded and we moved to the making roadmap. But this is the crazy part. The MrBeast and successful YouTuber making thumbnail and title in this part. Usually you read about 10 different thumbnail and title. They have the bank of thumbnail and title. We know the thumbnail and title is the latest part of the creating content. That means the post-production. But in this part, on this step, the pre-production, we're making the title and thumbnail. This is the reason why MrBeast channel can blow up. Because YouTube is the clicking platform and the thumbnail and title is the crucial things. You should to making thumbnail and title. 10 different thumbnail and title. Just write down. I'm also making the bank of 10 different thumbnail and title because when I'm the post-production and I need to make a thumbnail and title, I just see and reading about the bank of thumbnail and title. Yeah, you should making it. We move to the second fundamental. Okay, the second fundamental on the part is production. Okay, we should use audience centricity to the storytelling. That means the delivery to our content video. That because delivery in your content is very crucial things. The audience or people can watching your video until the end of your video because the delivery you use. That's why you should consider about that. After we know about the data audience on YouTube Studio, it's easy for now. Go to the video that audience watches and watch several videos. Concern about delivery. How your audience directly to the audience. MrBeast is really know about that, man. He know that the video is about joy and the fun because the entertainment. That's why delivery in the content of MrBeast directly to Indonesian expressions is a little bit energetic, fun, and a little bit jokes.
To all the Great Pyramids of Egypt! Whoa. We're gonna start right now!
Different as a politic YouTuber. The Indonesian and the expression is a more different. Slingly rising intonation and serious expression.
Civilization, they're the same fault lines that show up again and again throughout history right before society's collapse.
For this, you need to know and mastering about typical mood of your audience. And for sure, it's hard to copying this part into your personality delivery in your content. But if you can learn, if you want to learn about specific fundamental, how to becoming successful YouTuber and gets like 15k subscriber, you can click link in this description. Just pay me a cup of coffee. We move to post-production. In this part, MrBeast is really consider and focus about thumbnails and titles. 8 years ago, the first MrBeast video and subsequent MrBeast videos got above 10 million of views. That because he know how to make thumbnail and titles can get noticed by the audience. And not just that, the titles and thumbnail he make have a curiosity gap. So what the curiosity gap is? By description, curiosity gap is the physiological space or void between what a person currently knows and what they want or need to know. See this title, fidget spinner versus face. Digit had to get stitches. Words fidget spinner have a purpose that currently people know. It's a fidget spinner. Literally, is viral by 2017. And did you know people by 2017 really want to know about what if fidget spinner hit the face? From this have a gap between people know about fidget spinner and people want to know about what if fidget spinner hit the face. And boom, this is the curiosity gap. And emphasis again in the text. Legit had to get stitches. And the thumbnail we can see one we wanted, Bloody and fidget spinner hit the face. And this is make your content, thumbnail and title clickable by audience. If you want your video clicked by audience, you need make thumbnail and title have a curiosity gap. For example, between two thumbnails and titles, which one you guess hit the million of views? And did you know, first thumbnails and title can get 2.5 million views. Why can like that? Because the title he used is make we know about detail what he do. Yep, he doing roadmap trip from USA to Canada using tiny camper and long distance about 100 miles. And people want to see what happened from this man using a tiny camper and going to the trip just by alone.
To Canada. Well, now for a lot of people, a drive to Canada is not a big deal, but in my case...
So if you want to create curiosity gap, you can use YouTube search bar. Firstly, you can search about the topic your content is. After that, you see top views, copy into your title and thumbnail. But you need combine it with your topic of the video. And yeah, this is it. The video is finished. If you want to like this video, you can like. And if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. Thank you very much.